I mean, I started playing really young. I think my mom put me in T-ball when I was 3 years old. First word was ball. Like, I was just infatuated with it from the get-go. So plan A was always I wanted to be a professional baseball player. I was like that from the time I was young. I guess when I found out that I was pretty good was when I was 18 and started talking about the draft and going to college and all that stuff. I think that's kind of when I put it together, like, hey, I might have a chance to do this professionally or for a living or even at the next level, just college. I got the opportunity to get drafted and kind of made the decision for me. I got drafted in 2015 and straight to Arizona rookie ball and start your way at the bottom and then work your way up. A lot of my faith lines up with baseball. God's been kind of in that way. I feel like he speaks to me through baseball. I was struggling a lot in baseball and didn't really know which way was up, but I had a guy right in front of me that was living out his faith in an awesome way that I got to see every day. And that's what got me into starting to ask questions about the Lord and just exploring my own faith. A big thing was I felt so alone, so outcasted within the game. And there was a whole Christian community that I didn't know, that I didn't know existed, that I didn't know, but through talking to Craig, I got to meet guys like Mickey, guys like Brian Hommel, who just brought me in as family and kind of taught me a lot in the Word, but more just being able to watch them live it out and hear their stories was something I could relate to and take into my faith journey. Those relationships are everything for me. Like I said, they got my faith journey started, but I get to see those guys yearly in the baseball circle and text with them throughout the year and get to know them, but their relationship is everything to me. As a young player, I think it starts with work in baseball, in the baseball sense, and that's kind of what I just grabbed onto when I was younger, was putting in the work and knowing that I was doing that first and foremost. It starts there, and then you kind of see if you have what it takes to keep going. I always knew I wanted to be a baseball player, but I always knew I wanted to be a father. Those are the two things I knew early on in my life. To be able to live it out and do it now it's hard to put words to, but it's the most special thing in my life, and it's been a blast. It puts the priorities in order in line. We do so much baseball day in and day out that we get our identity wrapped up in it sometimes. So to come home and hold my little boy and know that he doesn't care if I went over 4 or 4 for 4 is the best thing ever.